They say love is blind, but nobody told me it could also be deaf. Deaf to the truth that was screaming right in front of me. If anyone had told me that the man I prayed for, the man I called my answered prayer, would one day be the reason I'd question my own worth, I would have laughed. Because when Kelechi came into my life, he didn't come as a stranger, he came as peace disguised as love. I met him in our small town, the kind of place where secrets don't stay buried for long, except mine did. He had that calm smile, the kind that made you forget your worries. At first, it was simple things: roasted corn after work, long walks home, endless laughter under the mango tree. He made me feel seen in a world that often overlooked women like me: quiet, hardworking, and ordinary. I told him, breathing, my fears. We talked for hours about everything and nothing. I told him my dreams, my fears, even the story of how my father left my mother when I was 12. And he listened, like every word mattered. By the time the Harmattan came, we were inseparable. He would visit my mother, help her fix things around the house, even take her to church when I couldn't. Everyone said I was lucky that men like Kelechi were rare. I believed them. I believed him. 2 years later, he proposed under that same mango tree where we first met. I cried that day, not because of the ring, but because I truly believed I'd found peace. But peace, I would later learn, can sometimes disguise itself as a storm waiting to break. After our wedding, things changed slowly at first. Late night calls he couldn't explain. Trips he never mentioned until the last minute. I tried to convince myself it was work. I tried not to be that wife, the suspicious one. But my heart knew something wasn't right. One afternoon, while cleaning the house, I found a small key in his drawer. Curious, I tried it on a small box he always kept locked under our bed. Inside were letters, love letters written in a handwriting that wasn't mine. The first one began with, "My sweet Kelechi, I miss your arms around me. I can't wait for you to tell her the truth." I felt the room spin. My hands trembled as I read through each one, letters filled with promises, hotel addresses, and even dates that matched the nights he said he was away on business. That evening, when he came home, I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just asked, "Who was she?" He froze, his face drained of color. Kelechi had another family, a woman and 2 children, living quietly outside our small village. All this time, I was nothing but a distraction, a means to an end. He never truly loved me. When the truth hit me, it didn't just break my heart, it shattered every dream I had built around him. I packed what was left of my dignity, held my child close, and walked away. I moved to another town, with nothing but pain, silence, and a child who looked too much like the man who betrayed me. But that's where healing began, because sometimes walking away isn't weakness, it's survival. Now, when I look back, I don't see failure. I see strength. I see a woman who survived being used, lied to, and broken, and still found the courage to start again. That was the day I realized love can lie. But I also realized that truth, no matter how painful, can set you free. If this story touched your heart, don't scroll without leaving a share it with someone who needs strength today. And subscribe for more real-life stories that remind us healing is possible. Sometimes, love lies, but truth always sets us free.